Flames from 20 torches light up the evening sky in Akoka town. Angry voices shout as one. Burn his shop down! Burn it down! A young man stands behind the glass door of his store. His name is Chidi. He is 26 years old. He wears a blue kaftan over jeans. His hands shake, but his face stays calm. The crowd pushes closer. Someone picks up a rock. Then, this is Akoka, a small town in southern Nigeria where everyone knows everyone. The main market sits in the center, 30 wooden shops painted in fading colors. Most shops sell the same things: rice, soap, cooking oil, fabric, phone chargers. Chidi owns shop 14, the blue one at the corner. He opened it 6 months ago with money his late father left him. But something strange started happening 3 months ago. Every other shop runs out of stock. They wait for supply trucks from Lagos. Sometimes the trucks are late, sometimes prices go up. Chidi's shop never runs out. His shelves stay full, his prices stay low. Mrs. Adaisi used to buy from Mr. Tunde. Now she buys from Chidi. Why pay more when his rice is fresher and cheaper? By month 4, 7 shops are losing half their sales. They start asking questions. Where does this boy get his stock? I never see trucks at his shop. The word spreads. Juju, magic, dark powers. Mr. Bayo, who owns 3 shops, says loudly, no young man can do this naturally. He must be using charms. 1 week ago, anonymous flyers appeared on every shop door. White paper, red words. Beware the thief who uses spirits to steal your customers. He must be stopped. At the bottom, tonight, 7 p.m. Bring justice. Chidi calls his sister Amara. She is 23, studying accounting. They are planning something. Call the police. Now. He does. The officer says, we will send someone. But Chidi knows how slow the police can be. 7:02 p.m. The crowd is now 30 people. Someone throws a rock. The glass spider webs. Burn his shop down. Then, sirens. Inspector Musa arrives with 6 officers. He is tall, in his 40s, stern-faced. Everybody stop. Now. He walks to Chidi's door. Open. Police. Chidi unlocks the door. His hands shake. Inspector Musa looks at the cracked window, then turns to the crowd. Who started this? Mr. Bayo steps forward, 55, wearing a white agbada and red cap. Inspector, we are businessmen protecting our community from witchcraft. Witchcraft? His shop is always full, but we never see deliveries. How do you explain that? Inspector Musa looks at Chidi. Young man, how do you stock your shop? Chidi swallows. I order online from suppliers in China, Turkey, Dubai. They ship to Lagos. A freight company brings them here. Mr. Tunde laughs. This small boy thinks we are fools. Inspector Musa raises his hand. Quiet. Continue. I use my laptop. I find suppliers on Alibaba. I pay with my bank card. When the container arrives in Lagos, I pay customs duty. Then a truck brings it here. When does this truck come? Mr. Bayo asks. 4 a.m. The crowd explodes. 4 in the morning? That is when witchcraft happens. Inspector Musa blows his whistle. Why 4 a.m.? The freight driver starts his route early. Akoka is his first stop. If I miss him, I wait another week. How does a small boy afford to import from China? Mr. Bayo demands. I saved my father's inheritance. I studied e-commerce on YouTube. I started small. 5 cartons first, then 10, now 20 cartons every 3 weeks. Mama Ngozi, an older fabric seller, speaks. This story sounds like a movie. It is real. I can show you. Papers can be faked. Inspector Musa asks, do you have these papers? Yes, sir, on my laptop. Chidi opens his email. Order confirmations, shipping updates, customs receipts. Inspector Musa scrolls. This email is from Zenith Freight Services. Yes, sir. Give me their number. I will call. Chidi reads it out. Inspector Musa dials, puts it on speaker. Zenith Freight Services, good evening. This is Inspector Musa from Akoka Police. I need to verify a client. Chidi Okafor. Typing sounds. Then, yes? Account opened 6 months ago. Current shipment delivered this morning at 4:17 a.m. Shop 14, Akoka Main Market. 12 shipments total. All legal. All customs duties paid. The crowd goes silent. Mr. Bayo's face reddens. Even if this is true, it is not fair. He is killing our businesses. Killing your business is not a crime. Inspector Musa says. Trying to burn his shop is. We were not really going to. You brought fuel. Inspector Musa addresses the crowd. Everyone go home. Now, if I see anyone near this shop tonight, I arrest you. Clear? Yes, sir. The crowd disperses. Mr. Bayo stays. This is not over, he whispers, then walks away. Inspector Musa tells Chidi, You made enemies tonight. Do you have somewhere safe to sleep? My sister's place. Go there. I will patrol this street. As they leave, Chidi looks back at his cracked window. He has won tonight. But this fight 3 days later, Thursday, 4:15 a.m. Chidi stands behind his shop wearing a headlamp. A small truck idles at his back door. The driver, Emeka, passes cartons. They walk quickly. 15 minutes later, 20 cartons are inside. Emeka wipes his forehead. You be smart boy. Ordering direct, cutting the middleman. The truck rumbles away. Chidi locks the door, turns off his headlamp. That is when he sees it. Two shadows across the road. A phone screen glowing. A small red light recording. Chidi steps inside quickly. His heart hammers. The clip Friday morning. Mrs. Ades warns him. People are talking. There is a video. Chidi checks WhatsApp. 68 new messages. A video. Dark. Shaky. Shows Chidi's shop at 4 a.m. A truck. Figures moving. Cartons. Caption. 4 a.m. No normal delivery. Where does this boy get his power? Comments explode. This is proof. Blood money. Report him. Then Mr. Bayo posts. Market meeting. Tomorrow. 5 p.m. We will deal with this boy once and for all. 40 thumbs up. Chidi calls Amara. What do I do? Come to my place. Do not stay in Akoka. If I run, they will think I am guilty. I will go to the meeting. I will bring everything. Inspector Musa will be there. You are stubborn like Papa. Saturday, 4:30 p.m. Chidi wears his best senator shirt. Amara brings printed documents. They walk to the market square. Over 50 people gathered. Mr. Bayo smiles. The special boy is here. I came to answer questions. Where is your magic charm? The crowd laughs. I do not use charms. I use business skills. Business skills, Mr. Bayo spits. You use magic words to confuse us. Then, make way! Police! Inspector Musa walks in. He is not smiling. Inspector Musa stands in the center. Nobody told the police about this meeting. Mr. Bayo, this is a community matter. Community matters become criminal matters quickly. Are we repeating 3 days ago? No, just talking. Good. No shouting, no threats. Inspector Musa nods to Chidi. Speak. Chidi explains everything. Legal imports, early deliveries, no magic. Mr. Tundi challenges him. Why are your prices so low? I buy directly from factories. You buy from Lagos middlemen. Each one adds profit. Chidi shows an invoice. One carton of rice costs me 18,000 naira. How much do you pay? Mr. Tunde looks at the paper. His face changes. I pay 28,000. Gasps. 10,000 more for the same rice. That is why my prices are lower. Inspector Musa confirms. I verified everything. It is legal. But Mr. Bayo is not finished. Legal or not, this boy is destroying us. Mama Ngozi's sales are down 30%. My shops are struggling. The crowd responds. This is what they care about. Survival. Fear. Then learn, Chidi says. Silence. What? Learn. Everything I know, I learned from YouTube. Anyone can learn it. We are not computer people, Mama Ngozi says, sadly. I can teach you, Mr. Bayo laughs. Why would you teach us to compete with you? So we can all succeed. If everyone imports, customers have choices. Competition makes us better. The whole market benefits. Papa Emeka, 70 years old, speaks. When the railway came, traders said it would destroy business. Those who learned became rich. Those who refused stayed poor. This internet is the same. We can fight and lose or learn and grow. Inspector Musa asks, how would you teach them? Classes, Sundays. I will show how to find suppliers, place orders, avoid scams. For free? For free. I just want peace. Mr. Bayo, this is a trick. Do not trust him. He walks out with 5 followers. But Mama Ngozi steps forward. When is the first class? Tomorrow, 2 o'clock. I will come. Mr. Tunde. Me too. I'm sorry for what I said. 23 people agreed to attend. That night, Mr. Bayo makes a phone call. Come to Akoka tomorrow. The community hall. Make sure everyone sees what happens when a small boy disrespects his elders. If Chidi wants to play teacher, Mr. Bayo will make sure the lesson goes differently. Sunday, 1:45 p.m. Community hall. Chidi sets up his laptop and projector. First slide, how to source goods internationally. Basic steps. People arrive. Mama Ngozi, Mr. Tunde, Papa Emeka, Blessing, who sells phone accessories, Femi, the pharmacy owner. By 2:05 p.m., 27 people fill the hall. Inspector Musa stands at the back watching. Chidi begins. Thank you for coming. Today I show you 5 things. First, how to find suppliers online. The door slams open. Mr. Bayo walks in with 15 young street boys, tough looking. They fill the empty chairs. I thought I should attend after all, Mr. Bayo says cheerfully. Inspector Musa steps forward. This is a peaceful gathering. I know. Continue, teacher Chidi. Something is wrong, but Chidi continues. He opens Alibaba, shows hundreds of rice suppliers. Mama Ngozi leans forward, amazed. One of Bayo's boys laughs. Alibaba? Like the thieves? Chidi ignores them, explains ratings, reviews, samples. Mr. Tunde asks, how do you pay? I do not have dollars. Your Naira card converts automatically, or use PayPal for better rates. Another boy. This sounds like fraud. They will take your money. That is why you use escrow. Money stays with Alibaba until you receive goods. Mr. Bayo stands. How much money to start? About 200,000 naira. Gasps. 200,000. That is more than I make in 3 months, Mama Ngozi says. And if something goes wrong? Mr. Bayo presses. If goods do not arrive, you lose everything. Fear ripples through the room. That is why you start small. Learn first. How much did you lose on your first order? 80,000 naira, whispers explode. You see? Mr. Bayo spreads his arms. This boy can afford to lose 80,000. Can you? Can Mama Ngozi? We cannot gamble with our children's school fees. One of his boys pulls out his phone. I looked up this Chidi. His father was the biggest importer 20 years ago. Maybe he is using his father's old contacts, his father's money. My father's money is finished, Chidi protests. Says you. Inspector Musa intervenes. This is a class, not interrogation. Mr. Bayo, we are just asking questions. Isn't that learning? Amara stands. My brother is telling the truth. I have seen every transaction. You are his sister. Of course you support him. Mr. Bayo turns to his boys. Come, let the people learn how to gamble their savings. They leave, laughing. The damage. The hall is heavy with silence. Mama Ngozi stands. This is too much for me. I cannot risk 200,000. She leaves. 3 more follow, then 2 more. Within 5 minutes, half the room is empty. Only 10 remain. Younger traders. Femi speaks. Chidi, you need to show risk management. Safety nets, not just opportunity. You are right. I will prepare better for next week. Will anyone come back? Blessing asks. Inspector Musa, build trust slowly. Work with these 10 individually. 7 people commit, not 27. But 7 is better than 0. That night, Chidi receives a message from an unknown number. You should have left when you had the chance. Now it is too late. He forwards it to Inspector Musa and pushes his table against the door. Sleep does not come until after 3 a.m. Monday morning, 7 a.m. Chidi arrives at his shop. Someone has been inside. Papers scattered. Calculator on the floor. Cash box open but empty. Nothing stolen. The message is clear. We can reach you anytime. Inspector Musa arrives. Someone picked the lock. Professional work. Install a better lock. Maybe a camera. Chidi's phone rings. Unknown number. A woman's voice, nervous. Chidi? My name is Nkechi. I work at Mr. Bayo's shop. I need to tell you something. Meet me at the old primary school in 1 hour. Come alone. How do I know this is not a trap? You do not. But if you want to know what Mr. Bayo is planning, come. The meeting. The abandoned school. Crumbling walls. Broken windows. Chidi arrives with Amara. They wait. A woman appears, 28, wearing a faded dress. You came. You said you have information. Mr. Bayo hired a blogger, paid 150,000 naira to write lies about you, that you are into fraud, blood money. The post goes live tomorrow. Chidi feels sick. What can I do? There is more. He's planning something for Friday. I heard him say, by Friday, The boy will be finished. He was talking to someone powerful in Lagos. Who? I do not know. But whatever he is planning will happen publicly to humiliate you. Why are you telling me this? Tears fill her eyes. Because it is wrong. Mr. Bayo is not a good man. He pays me 15,000 a naira monthly, works me 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. When I heard what you are doing, teaching, sharing, I thought, finally someone different. I cannot let him destroy you. Thank you. Be ready for Friday. And if you succeed, remember people like me trapped working for men like him. I will remember. She hurries away. Amara grips Chidi's arm. This is bad. A blogger post can destroy you overnight. Then we move faster. Chidi opens WhatsApp. We fight back with truth. He messages the 7 traders. Emergency meeting. Tonight, 8 p.m. I have a proposal. All 7 confirm. The night meeting. 8 p.m. Chidi's shop. 7 traders gathered. We place a group order tonight. Together. Document everything, every payment, every shipment. Share it publicly. Prove this works for everyone, not just me. Why together? Femi asks. Bulk prices, shared shipping, and when 7 of us succeed, they cannot call it luck. They choose products, calculate costs. 312,000 naira total. Split 7 ways. 44,571 naira each. Femi hesitates. How do we know you will not take our money? Inspector Musa. He witnesses every transaction. They agree. Transfer the money. Create a WhatsApp group with Inspector Musa as admin. Chidi types. Group order placed tomorrow. Welcome to the new way of doing business. The blogger posts Tuesday, 6 a.m. Chidi wakes to 147 messages. A blog post. Red headline. Akoka's fake businessman. The truth about Chidi Okafor. All lies. Professional tone. Fake testimonials. Doctored screenshots. Comments. I knew it. Arrest him. Blood money confirmed. Chidi's phone rings. Amara. What do we do? Nobody will listen. They want to believe the lie. Then his phone buzzes. The cooperative group. Femi posts. I do not believe the blog. I transferred money yesterday. I trust Chidi. Stop spreading lies. Blessing. Same. The writer did not even spell Akoka right. Fake news. Papa Emeka. I have seen good men destroyed by lies. Not again. Chidi has my trust. All 7 post support. Inspector Musa. I read the article. Zero evidence, zero sources, zero facts. I verified Chidi's business. Everything legal. Sharing this post is defamation. That is a crime. Chidi screenshots it. Posts in the main market group. Mr. Bayo responds. Innocent people do not need police to defend them. Chidi types. I am defending myself. With results. My group order ships next week. I will document everything. Watch and learn. Mr. Bayo smiles. Good. Let the boy feel confident. He dials Lagos. Everything ready for Friday? Everything. He will not see it coming. Wednesday morning. Group order placed. Chidi screen shares with the cooperative, recording everything. Step by step. Product selection. Negotiation. Payment. Total 685 US dollars. Click. Payment successful. Cheers in the comments. He shares order confirmations, supplier confirmations, shipping bookings, customs alerts, every single step documented. This is real, Papa Emeka types. But Mr. Bayo posts, anyone can fake screenshots. Wait until nothing arrives. The next 3 days are tense. Chidi's sales drop 40% because of the blog. But the 7 members keep coming, learning, watching. Each evening, Chidi updates tracking. The shipment moves through China to Shanghai port to cargo ship. People in the market start asking real questions. Chidi answers everyone publicly, honestly. Slowly, the tide turns. Thursday night, Inspector Musa posts. Meeting tomorrow, 2 p.m. Community Hall. Chidi, do a public presentation. Transparency defeats rumors. Friday, the Community Hall, 2 p.m. 80 people packed in. Friendly faces in front. Mr. Bayo in back smiling. Inspector Musa, Chidi will present evidence of his business. Listen with open minds. Chidi connects his laptop. First slide, e-commerce, the truth behind my business. He shows everything. Timeline, bank statements, first order invoice, payment receipts, shipping documents, customs clearance, 6 months of transparent records. 2 weeks ago, I placed a group order with 7 members. Here is the live tracking. A red dot on blue ocean, moving toward Nigeria. This is not magic. This is modern business. Anyone can learn it. Mama Ngozi stands. Chidi, I apologize. I was afraid. But you are telling the truth. Femi stands. I am part of the group order. Everything is real. All seven members stand together. The mood shifts. People check the links Chidi shared. Whispers spread. Mr. Bayo looks uncomfortable. Then the door slams open. A man in a suit, expensive shoes, briefcase, two stunned men behind him. Silence. Who is Chidi Okafor? I am. My name is Mr. Adeyemi, Nigeria Customs Service Enforcement Division. He pulls out documents. You are under investigation for smuggling and tax evasion. You need to come to Lagos for questioning. Gasps, whispers. That is not true. I pay all duties. Receipts can be forged. Come with me. Amara. Where is your warrant? We do not need warrants for customs violations. Inspector Musa steps forward. Show me your ID and authorization. Mr. Adeyemi shows an official looking ID card. Inspector Musa studies it, frowns, pulls out his phone. I need to verify an agent with customs headquarters. Mr. Adeyemi's face twitches. Inspector Musa speaks into the phone. Then his face hardens. There is no Mr. Adeyemi in Lagos Customs Enforcement. The ID number belongs to an officer who retired 3 years ago. The room erupts. You are not customs. You are fraud. Officers, arrest these men. Police grab them. Mr. Adeyemi shouts, I was paid to do this. I'm just an actor. Who paid you? Mr. Adeyemi looks at the back row. Him. That man there. Every head turns. Mr. Bayo stands frozen. Bayo? Mama Ngozi gasps. I do not know this man. Check his phone. We talked this morning. He sent 200,000 naira. Inspector Musa takes Mr. Bayo's phone. Scrolls. Here. Messages. Come at 2 p.m. Pretend to be customs. Bank transfer. 200,000 naira. The evidence is crushing. Why? Papa Emeka asks quietly. We did business together 20 years. Mr. Bayo suddenly shouts, tears in his eyes. I built this market. 25 years. I was the biggest. Then this boy shows up with his computer and I am nothing. Nobody. You are nothing because you chose to be, Papa Emeka says sadly. Chidi offered to teach. You refused. You tried to destroy an innocent man. That is what makes you nothing. Inspector Musa handcuffs Mr. Adeyemi. You are under arrest for impersonation and fraud. To Mr. Bayo. You too. Conspiracy. False accusation. Please, I was desperate. My business is failing. Fear is not an excuse for evil. As they walk Mr. Bayo out, he whispers, I am sorry. No one responds. Then Mama Ngozi starts clapping, slowly. Then others join. The entire hall applauds. Chidi stands overwhelmed. He has won, but feels only exhaustion. It is over, Amara whispers. Is it? Or just beginning? 15 people stay behind. Teach us, Grace says. I want to learn everything. Chidi looks at their faces, hope mixed with courage. We need a real system, a cooperative with rules, membership, training, structure. They agree. 5,000 naira membership fee, 6 month commitment, democratic voting, tiered investment levels, training every Sunday, 3 hours. Topics rotate weekly. I am in, Grace says. One by one, they commit. The first meeting, Saturday morning. 15 traders in Chidi's shop. They establish Papa Emeka as chairman, Femi as treasurer, Blessing as secretary, meeting schedules, basic rules, shared tracking spreadsheet. They plan the first cooperative shipment. Three focus areas: electronics, children's products, beauty care. By noon, they have structure, purpose, direction. 6 weeks ago, these people wanted to burn my shop. Chidi tells Amara. Now, they are partners. The first training Sunday. 23 people show up. Original 15 plus 8 new faces. Chidi teaches how to find and verify suppliers. Step by step. Search strategies, filter techniques, rating verification, supplier communication, scam avoidance. Everyone takes notes, pen scratching paper. At 4 p.m., homework, find 3 products, research suppliers, fill the spreadsheet. We review next Sunday. People leave energized. Papa Emeka stays. Your father would be proud. He believed knowledge should be shared, not hoarded. You live his values. Chidi's throat tightens. Thank you, Papa. 1 week later, Chidi's phone buzzes. Freight company. Shipment cleared customs. Delivery. Monday, 4 a.m. He posts. Shipment arriving. Everyone be at my shop 5 a.m. We unload together. All 7 confirm. Monday morning, the delivery, 4:47 a.m. Chidi stands outside wearing a headlamp. One by one, members arrive. By 5 a.m., all 7 are there. Amara recording. Today you see the whole process. No secrets, just logistics. 5:12 a.m. The truck arrives. Driver Emeka helps them unload. 7 crates, Chinese characters, English labels. They open the first crate. Femi's medical supplies. Perfect. Exactly as ordered. It is real, he whispers. Actually real. Blessing's phone cases. High quality. Better than Lagos stock. Papa Emeka's LED walking sticks. Exactly as advertised. Every single order correct. By 6 a.m., all unpacked. Each member stands next to their goods, grinning. Amara records reactions. I feel like I can fly, Blessing says. I feel like I learned to read, Papa Emeka says. A whole new world opened. Femi laughs. I invested 44,000. This will sell for 120,000. Real profit. Mama Ngozi walks past, sees the activity, stops. This is from China. Yes, ma. She is quiet. Then, can an old woman learn? Chidi smiles. If Papa Emeka can learn at 70, you can learn. What do I need? Just 5,000 naira membership and courage. She pulls out cash, hands it to Blessing. Write my name. I am joining. The group cheers. By 7 a.m., word spreads. People see the goods, ask questions, some curious, some skeptical, some jealous, but no one denies what they see. Ordinary people importing successfully. The momentum builds. Tuesday. The group buzzes. Femi sold 20 thermometers, 24,000 naira profit in one day. Blessing. Phone cases selling fast. Papa Emeka. 3 people want to distribute my walking sticks. That evening, 29 people attend an emergency meeting. We have a good problem, Chidi says. Demand growing fast. We need to order again. But be careful. Fast growth can destroy us. Femi proposes. Save 20% of profit before reinvesting. Emergency buffer. The vote passes unanimously. We need more trainers. Femi, Blessing, Papa Emeka. You should teach too. They agree. Multiple trainers, different topics. Last thing, we have been invited to the State Ministry of Commerce. They want to see if this can be replicated. Excited chatter. But first, we prove long term success. Multiple shipments, sustained growth. When is the next order? Grace asks. This Saturday. Blessing checks her spreadsheet. 31 confirmed participants. 6 weeks ago, one boy faced a mob alone. Papa Emeka says softly. Now 31 stand together. This is revolution. They create a motto. After debate, Mama Ngozi suggests we teach, we learn, we grow. Unanimous vote. As the meeting ends, a young man approaches. David from Enugu drove 3 hours. What you are doing here? We need it everywhere. Can I join even though I'm not from Akoka? Chidi sees himself 2 years ago. Yes, but full commitment required. I promise, Amara whispers. This is not just Akoka anymore. It is regional. One step at a time. But Chidi feels it too. Something bigger is beginning. 3 weeks later, Chidi's phone rings. Unknown number. Is this Mr. Chidi Okafor? Yes. Mrs. Adebayo, procurement manager for ShopRite Port Harcourt. We heard about your cooperative. Reliable sourcing, consistent quality, competitive prices. Interested in a meeting? Chidi sits up straight. ShopRite, one of Nigeria's biggest chains. Very interested. Come to Port Harcourt Friday. Bring your best members. We want to discuss a contract. Regular supply. Starting with a test order of 2 million naira. We will be there. She emails details. Chidi runs outside. Femi, emergency meeting. 15 core members gather. ShopRite wants us. 2 million naira contract to start. Shocked silence. Then chaos. Chidi raises his hands. This is huge but dangerous. We have never handled this size. One mistake ruins us. So what do we do? Femi asks. We prepare. Choose 6 to present. Prepare samples. Create professional proposal. Practice presentation. They work intensely for 4 days. Friday. Port Harcourt 6. Travel together. Chidi, Femi, Blessing, Papa Emeka, Grace, Mama Ngozi. Professional dress. ShopRite office. Glass building. Air conditioning. Mrs. Adebayo leads them to a conference room. 30 minutes. Be honest. We value honesty over polish. Chidi presents. We are the Akoka e-commerce cooperative, not a big company, a community of traders who learned to import directly. Started 3 months ago with 7 people. Today, 43 members, 5 successful orders, zero failures. It shows their process, suppliers, quality checks, delivery records. Why work with us? We are small, so flexible. We are hungry. This changes our lives. We are local. We understand Nigerian customers. Samples passed around. Questions come fast about capacity, delays, quality, returns. Femi handles finances, Blessing logistics, Papa Emeka quality control. After 30 minutes, thank you. We will call next week. Dismissed. In the bus, everyone is quiet. Did we get it? Grace asks. I do not know. Now we wait, Papa Emeka says. Patience is the hardest part. The call 5 days, no word. The cooperative continues. Third order being prepared. Now 52 members, but everyone distracted, checking phones, waiting. Wednesday, Chidi teaching when his phone rings. Mrs. Adebayo. He steps outside. Hello? We want you to come back to our office so that we can finalize the contract. The end. What lessons have you gotten from this story? Share with us in the comments section. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye, and God bless you.